Hello and welcome. My name is Todd Dolan, and I'm here to talk to you about finding significance in your life. And this particular section is on being thankful. Now, this is a subject that you have heard, but I want to encourage you, take a few minutes and listen to what I have to say. Because this is something that will be more impactful in your life than anything else. Now you say, Todd, that's great. You know, I understand where you're coming from, and I'm sure it's good. But you don't understand my circumstances. You don't understand the stuff that's going on in my life. And that's true, I don't. But the one thing I want to tell you is we all go through the crud, man. Jeepers creepers. Some more than others. And if you're going through a ton, my heart goes out to you. But I'm here to tell you, as a friend, having been someone that has gone through the crud and come out on the other end better. This is something that you need to pay attention to. When it's bad, it's the hardest. But when it's bad, if you can muster up the energy to be thankful, that is when it is the most impactful on your life. Believe me, it's true. It's true. When things are good, it's easy. I understand that. Be thankful in those times too. Get in the habit. When we go through crud in our lives, crap, shit, it's a way for life to carve a pattern of character on us and in us. And when this pattern is carved more in depth, deeper, over a wider span of our existence, pain's usually involved. And when pain's involved, change takes place. Change so many times becomes a thing of beauty, depending on a person's response to that change. Now, these patterns, they make for a uniqueness that is a part of you that is a part of no other. You are absolutely a one of a kind in so many ways. And you've heard that. But your challenges, your character, they are unique to you as well. Now, it's up to you whether they become useful. It's up to you whether to decide whether they become an interesting story and actually a thing of beauty. I mean, isn't it beautiful when you watch a movie about an underdog that overcomes insurmountable obstacles and comes out at the other end victorious? Your story, as it is being woven, is there's a plan to make it beautiful. Trust me. And the way that we make it beautiful is by not only accepting these challenges, deciding we're going to overcome them, but also in the midst of all of this, being thankful. Being thankful for simple things like the air that we breathe day in and day out. If you have clean air to breathe, consider yourself thankful and fortunate. Many areas of the world do not have this. If you have clean water to drink and to bathe with, consider yourself very fortunate. If you have people around you that love you and care about you, oh, you are so rich. As long as you take the time to pay attention and realize this. When you realize this, and when you, on a daily basis, write down each and every one of those things that you're thankful for, and I don't write them down. I list them verbally, but I do it every day. And I do it throughout the day. And I do it when I wake up. It's the first thing that I do. Thank you, Lord, for allowing me to wake up today and have another day to leave my legacy. Now, I'm not getting spiritual on you. Perhaps I am. But your belief may be different than mine. And that's okay. But you have to agree there's a higher power out here, somewhere, enabling us to get through our day to achieve higher accomplishments in our life, to endure the storms. Don't you? I hope that you do. Going on. When you're thankful, these patterns that are carved inside of us, the pain that we went through, the character building experiences, this story is yours uniquely. If things were easy, you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth, and I know individuals, no offense intended, born with silver spoons in their mouth and had everything, but they didn't take it for granted, and they made it better and created something uniquely their own in those circumstances. But if that's not the case, your story, the more you go through, the more interesting read it makes. Okay? So it's important to sometimes pick up one of those books about an overcomer and read it to encourage you. Somebody that's been through what you're going through or has been through something worse. I do that, and it helps me tremendously. But if you were born without challenges and everything came together for you with tremendous parents, with the resources unlimited, the best schools, ended up being king or queen of your class, going on to own your own company, and everything was easy. Is that a story you'd want to read? It's not a story I'd want to read. So realize that these challenges are unique to you, and they are for a purpose, a greater purpose, that is going to bring you through all this muck. If you endure and you are thankful and you are willing to grow, you'll come out on the other end a person that is amazing, a person carved with character that is beautiful. one that people want to listen to and experience, just being around you. I hope this is helpful. I hope that you can take this. I often say whenever I attend a engagement in the area of learning, I'm there to take one thing away that's going to help me grow and be a better person, having learned it. So I hope that you've at least got that nugget, at least one nugget, to take away with you today. And that it will grow in culture and strength within you and help you to have a better tomorrow and a better day after that. With that, Todd Dolan signing out. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule. And I will see you on the next video. Take care.